People ask me quite frequently, actually, how many things should I stock? What number should I stock? And some people try and go by, you know, daily region average sold or something like that. And the God's honest truth to it is it's quite simple. You want to stock enough items so that you don't sell out between your restocks. You want to make sure that you always have at least one of those items available to be sold. How many you need to restock depends on how frequently or how infrequently you actually do your restock. If you wait 4 or 5 days between your restocks, you could probably do with crafting 4 or 5 times as many as somebody that restocks every day. I'm now moving to a method of trying to restock a lot less, but restocking in much higher quantity. Sunday for me is my major day for restocking legendaries on my home realm. Usually because by that point in time I've got lots of cheap materials and I can just bang it out in one go. One massive great big restock, 4 or 5 of everything, usually gets me most of the way through the week without me feeling as if I kind of have to do another restock. But I'm not too regimented and I'm not too religious about how I go about doing it. Lazy Goalmaker, for example, is a really good example of this. He is pretty religious about when he does his restocks. He has a schedule. He goes by his schedule. He tries to keep to his schedule, and so he has more accurate numbers on how much he recrafts and whatever. But I've only been restocking once a week for about a month now, and I'm still making decent goals. 6 ranks 4s and 6s of the non-dom sockets and 3 of the dom sockets. Not far off what I've you know ended on doing. I have 5 rank 4s and 5 rank 6s, but I stock 5 of everything. I don't differentiate between the two. But I only restock when I've sold at least 3 of those 5. Is the way that I'm doing it now. But I'm also not cancel scanning, so I'm equally not selling things quite as frequently as I could be if I was cancel scanning aggressively. So there's lots of factors at play. But the easy answer to how many should you restock, it's, you know, you should restock enough so that you never run out. The last thing you want is to not have something listed for sale. Because that's when you start missing opportunities.